Hello, what's up, everybody? Good to see you. What's going on? Welcome to the live. Okay, guys, let's bring it in. Let's see who's here. We have a couple of minutes and we're going to get started for today's content. If you guys don't know what's going on, my name is Anastasia Haldress, aka Coach Ace, and my other half is Rich Guzman, who is actually not here right now because we actually just got back in from out of town and we had a fun-filled day with my son, and I want to actually just kick off the live right now at this hour for you guys because we love hanging out with you guys. What? Okay, so we're gonna have fun today because I don't want to spoil it. I'll let y'all know anything. Let me give a couple shout outs here. Let's see who's here on the live. We have Sharon Curtis. Good to see you. Good evening, Asa Rich. Good evening, Sharon. Eugenio Rodriguez. What's happening? Hey, what's up? Let's see here. Joyce Jolly. Hey, good to see you as well. Welcome to the live. And Lamar. All right. Good to see you as well. Hello, Lamar. And I think I see more people actually jumping on the live. Perfect. Donald Potter. Hey, good to see you, man. Welcome to the live. All right. So you guys can see me and hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know. All right. Sound is good. Sound check. Because I can't hear anything. I actually have my speakers muted and we're on my side of the desk. And I pretty much cleaned my desk as best as I could clean it. It can get very messy. Okay. But today, what we're going to do, yes, greetings from Las Vegas. Love Las Vegas. Oh my gosh. Yes. So what we're going to do today is we are going to do the Get to Know Me tag. For those of you who don't understand what the Get to Know Me tag is, it is a viral video tag that's for YouTubers that actually, it's a great way to get to know who that person is inside and out. Maybe a little couple of secrets, who knows what is going to be asked. I haven't seen these questions and I'm doing this the right way by not seeing the questions ahead of time and doing it on the fly because that's how you do it. And then after I answer all these questions that are being asked to me to get to know me, you guys will learn more by watching the video. And then at the end of the video, I have to call out a name and ask somebody to do the dare. So I'll say, okay, so I am daring XYZ person to do the Get to Know Me tag. And they have to shoot a YouTube video tagging me back to let me know they did the video so that I can see them and get to know them as well. And it just goes on and on and on. You keep tagging different people. That's how you do it. So it's like a voice thing. It's fun. It's a YouTube thing. I've been watching people do it for a while, and I'm like, I want to do one of those one day. I want to go ahead and do a Get to Know Me tag, right? Yes, thank you. So let me go ahead and start it off. Okay, so I'm going to use my cell phone, which is on my little pink gold thing right here, and that way I don't have to hold the phone. And the first question in the Get to Know Me tag is this. Ace, where do you currently live? Okay, where do I currently live? I live in Massachusetts. I live in Massachusetts, but I'm originally from Trenton, New Jersey. So in case you guys want to know where the accent comes from, I am from New Jersey, born and raised in Trenton, but I currently live in Massachusetts. So that's the first question. Next question. Ace, where do you currently live? Okay, wait. Ace, who is your first best friend? Oh my gosh. They gonna make me think way back. My first best friend was Stephanie Hall. It was a girl that actually became friends with me in the first grade because I used to get teased in school a lot. And she was the only one that actually was just like, just walked up to me, pulled her chair over. I think I was in the first or second grade when we met. And, she came up to me and she was just like, hey, you want to be buds? And I was just like, yeah, I guess that's cool, And ever since then, we've been friends ever since. And we used to do a lot of fun things and go to camp together and all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, she was my first bud. Ace, where did you grow up? Where did I grow up? I grew up in Trenton. I grew up in Trenton, New Jersey, born and raised. Like I said, I've been to Trenton for a long time. So, when I finally moved out, that was way back in 2011 or 10. No, 2010 was when I actually moved out. Yeah. So let's see here. How tall are you, Ace? 5 foot. No lie. I'm 5 foot. Like if I sit in this chair and y'all see me, I'm dangling. Okay. I have to put the seat down. Normally when you buy office seats, they're boosted up. I have to put it down so my feet can touch the floor. Okay. I have to touch the floor. So yeah. Next question. Ace, do you have dogs or cats? I got 2 min pins. 2 miniature pictures, beautiful dogs. They're awesome dogs, okay? They can yap. Maybe some of y'all heard of them in the background when we do our lives and we do our hot seat. You'll hear Eros, my min pin. He'll bark all day long, because he's very finicky. Like they act like big Dobermans and tiny little Chihuahua bodies, but they're little dogs, right? Hey, Kim, how you doing? Mandy, good to see you. All right. We're doing the get to know me tag. That's what we're doing. So we're on question number 4. Okay, let's see. Number 4, number 5. I'm going to lose count. Okay, number 6. Ace, what's the funniest moment throughout high school? The funniest moment for me? Oh, my God. I don't know if I had any funny moments. Honestly, I don't know if I had any funny moments. I mean, well, okay, I did have a funny moment. Hold on a second. Wait. I did have a funny moment. Okay, one time I went to school. I had picture day, and I forgot that I needed to wear something nice. And so what happened was, the funniest moment for me was I just ran and threw something on and not realizing that it was supposed to be clothes. And I put a piece of lingerie on top of my t-shirt and I went to school with it. So everybody was just like, are you starting a new style or something? Because you got a piece of lingerie on top of your t-shirt. And I took a picture with it. So that was the funniest moment for me. Good questions. These are funny. Okay, cool. Let's move forward. Ace, what year were you born? I'm an 80s girl. What? Born in the 80s, man. Yeah, I was born in the 80s. That's right. As a matter of fact, my birthday is going to be this Sunday. That's right, y'all. I'm turning 39. I'm really excited about that. Ace, are you in or have you ever gone to college? Hey, you asking me questions like that? Okay. Did I ever go to college? Okay. So I did go to college right after high school. I graduated high school. I went to Trenton High School in 1998. I graduated. And from there, I went to Mercer County Community College. I did the semester for about a year. Yeah, about a year. By the second year, I dropped out of college. It wasn't for me. And I just went straight into the workforce to help my family out. And I was living with my mom and dad, my brothers at the time. And we were living in Trenton. And, we were poor. So I pretty much was the oldest child. So I was the one that was helping my family out. And I had to go to the job. And when I got the job, years later, I went back into college. So I managed, after I gave birth to my son in 2006, I graduated in 2008 from the college that I went to, which was Harris School of Business. And I went there. So yeah, I did go to college. Awesome. Okay. Next question. Ace, what is your favorite drink? Pina colada. What else? I like a pina colada. That's mine. I love my favorite drink is a pina colada. All right. Ace, what is your spirit animal and why? The lion. The lion. King of the jungle, baby. That's what I like. That's why. All right. Okay, number 11. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? Pink. Is it pink sugar? It's called pink sugar. And it smells like cotton candy. Ask Rich. It does. It smells like cotton candy. And he knows too. Some people actually think it smells like cookies, fresh baked cookies, but it's called pink sugar. It's really good brand of perfume. I love it because it smells like cotton candy. Awesome. Okay. Ace, what do you prefer? Tea or coffee? I don't know. I lately have been drinking a lot of me and Rich have a signature Starbucks latte. If you guys haven't tried it, try it. Okay. Basically, it's a couple of ingredients. When you go to Starbucks and drive through, okay, tell them that you want this. You say you want a grande white mocha with cinnamon dolce and whipped cream. That's it. That's the Ace and Rich signature drink. Drink that. Y'all gonna get hooked. Just try not to have it every day. It's addictive. Okay. Okay. Next question. Ace, what are your life goals? Oh man, my life goal is if I can tell you anything, it's actually to remain free, to stay free the way I have been. I fired my boss in 2016. I want to never, ever have to work for anybody ever again. I have the blessing of being an entrepreneur. So I actually control and create my own economy. So my goal is to actually become a millionaire. That's my goal. My goal is to make that first million, right? And I'm already halfway there. So I'm looking at things realistically. From what I've done with Rich, we're looking at hitting our first 1 million. When we get to our first 1 million, then we start, more things will become more life goals. We'll create new smart goals right after that, because you never want to settle. You always want to keep going and growing. So there you go right there. Good question. Ace, what sports do you play, or have you ever played sports? You know, it's funny because being 5 foot, I really couldn't have much playtime. Okay. Like I tried out for softball when I was a kid. I tried out for tennis, couldn't hit a racket. I couldn't even, swing the bat and hit the ball. It didn't work for me. So what happened was being teased in school for so long, and I had that as my motivation. I went to my father, and my father said, you know what? I'm going to teach you martial arts. So I was doing mixed martial arts for a very long time. And I got my first degree black belt when I was about 11. And then my second degree black belt I got when I was 17. So yeah, I can kick some butt. So yeah, I actually did sports, but I would consider the sports that I've done is martial arts. So I know some kickboxing, I know Goju-Ryu, and I know Jeet Kune Do. Awesome. Let's see what other question you have for me. Hey Ace, have you read any books you read changed your life? Yes. Where's my book? Oh my God, I don't have it here with me. It's over there on my bedstand. Okay, so the book that I did read that changed my life was The Twin Pillars it's called 12 Pillars of Success by Jim Rohn. This was the first inspirational personal development piece of material I had in my hand ever, because Rich, he's my mentor. So, here's this guy that I met in 2010, and he's like successful, and he's asking me if I ever done personal development. And I did read a lot of books I was a bookworm. I go to the library all the time. But he puts this piece of material, and he goes, read this book. And, at the time I was struggling in network marketing. It says, read this book. And it was called 12 Pillars. I didn't know what to expect. And then I heard about Jim Rohn, and I started reading this book, and the stories in that book were really life changing, really. And they gave me a new perspective of why I wanted to become an entrepreneur. What was my purpose? It wasn't just to make money. There was more deeper reasoning about that. And I highly recommend, if you guys want to read that book, get that book. It's a short read. It's great to have added to your library. It's called 12 Pillars by Jim Rohn. So that book is a great one. Awesome. Ace, what is your favorite movie? Okay, I love comedy, y'all. Okay, I don't watch horror movies at all. My favorite movie is Eddie Murphy Raw. Can't help it. I love Eddie Murphy. He is my favorite comedian. Okay, love Eddie. Eddie, you watching this? I love you. Okay, I love Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is my favorite comedian, and Eddie Murphy and Eddie Murphy Raw was one of my favorite movies. So every Eddie Murphy movie he has, like Raw, Coming to America, all those movies, Trading Places. Like, I can't pick a favorite, man, because, you got to like Eddie Murphy. Everybody here like Eddie Murphy movies. I love Eddie Murphy movies. They're funny. Okay, let me see what else we got here. Is this fun? You guys enjoying the get to know me? This is the get to know me tag. Wonder who I'm going to ask to do the tag. I don't know. Ace, who are your favorite YouTubers? I had a feeling that question was going to come up. Okay, so I watch several YouTubers, okay, and I have them for a specific category. So my makeup YouTuber, very favorite makeup YouTuber, is Charisma Star TV. I love her, and I watch her all the time. That's how I learned how to do my makeup. And I also like a couple of guys, so listen up. I love Patrick Starr, another makeup guru. I love watching Patrick Starr. And James Charles. So I watch James Charles too, and I learn from them as well. And Nikki Tutorials, she's another good makeup guru. I watch from her too. Now, as far as cooking, that kind of thing, I watch a lot of who's the boss of the kitchen? What's his name again? I'm hitting a brain fart right now. Gordon Ramsay. I watch a lot of him, so that way I can cook better. I love Gordon Ramsay, so he's my YouTuber for cooking. When it comes to business, I watch a lot of the pros, a lot of the top earners, people in the industry. I watch Grant Cardone. I see what he does. I watch a lot of Russell Brunson. I watch for motivational personal development, Jim Rohn videos, old videos, things like that. But as far as like watching people and seeing what they do, I like Internet Kill TV. They're my favorite YouTubers. I like them too. So yeah, I got a couple of them over there. That'll drop some dime on you guys. Ace, do you speak any languages, and how well do you speak them? Yes, English. I speak English, and I speak very well. My other language is Spanish, and I'm very fluent in it. Why? because my mother is from Honduras, so her dialect is different, and she used to speak to me as a kid in that dialect. Then my dad, God rest his soul, he passed away. He's Puerto Rican, and then he would talk to me in his Spanish, so I would listen to his dialect, and you kind of cross the two, y'all gonna confuse me, okay? So I end up with two different dialects. So I do speak Spanish, and I can communicate with Latinos very effective. So yes, I speak Spanish. Ace, are you single or taken? Taken. What? Rich. Lifetime partner, man. What you talking about? I've been with Rich for 9 years. 9 years. Ace, what is your idea of your dream date? Oh, man. It already happened, okay? Let's just put it this way. I always dreamed for somebody to just surprise me and take me on, like some kind of like just jet set. Get on a plane and just go anywhere, right? Just go somewhere. And that happened. That dream actually came true, y'all, because on Christmas, Rich surprised me when we were dating. Rich surprised me with tickets to go to Las Vegas for 2 weeks. And we were there, and it was like, it was almost 2 weeks. Yeah, we were there in Las Vegas, and he took me to my first concert, and I went to see Tiesto. So I was front row center. I was right in the front row center, and I got to see DJ Tiesto, and I was there for Club Life, and I was so excited to see my first concert. I've never been to a concert before, and Rick brings me to a concert, and then we have dinner right at the MGM Grand Signature where we were staying at, and it was awesome. Not only that, but I kind of felt like Julia Roberts in that movie, right? Because he actually took me shopping because I had nothing to wear for dinner, and he bought me bling. So he blinged me out, got me shoes, picked the dress, everything, got my hair done. I mean, he pampered me. I was just like, what? It was awesome. So that is my dream date, and it came true. So, and I do get a lot of those. So yeah, this is awesome. I love these questions. Are you guys enjoying this or what? Okay, hold on. Joyce is asking me a question right now in the group. I'll take it. Let me see. Ace, since you spoke about your favorite chef is Gordon Ramsay, what type of foods do you like? Oh, I love the way he does his meats. I love the way he cooks his meats and stuff. It gives me a lot of ideas, but I love the way he does his vegetable dinners. So more veggies than meats. So I watch a lot of the platters, the way he decorates the plate. I love presentations. Like when I serve my family, I don't just plop food on a plate and be like, here, eat it. I like to do what Gordon Ramsay does. I love to decorate the plate. And if you guys haven't seen some of my pictures, like when I cook, I put like presentations together. And when you see it, that's what it looks like. So that's what I do. Good question, Joyce. We're going to add that to the list. Okay. Ace, how long was your longest relationship? Right now, 9 years, Rich. Rich is the longest relationship I have ever been in, ever. I've never been with anybody in my life, dated wise, boyfriend, for very long. Rich is the only one I've ever been with for 9 years. That's the longest we've gone and still going. Ace, how would you describe your fashion sense? My fashion sense is really mixed, okay? So I love clothes. I love fashion. I like form-fitting. I don't like baggy stuff. And, I like to look like a lady. I do. But sometimes, it can come off and I look tomboyish. So I like tomboyish stuff too. Like right now, today, I'm a little tomboyish, as y'all can see. The only thing missing is not a hat. I usually wear a hat and I'll get real tomboyish. But no, I love to dress up. I love wearing, bright colors. I'm trying to get away from black. I used to wear black a lot because when I had a job working in a bridal studio as a consultant, you would have to wear black as uniform. So in my closet, you would go to my closet and I have all black slacks and everything like that. And I'm like, what is all this black? I need to get some color up in here. So I threw all that stuff out and I bought all bunch of like pinks, reds, blues, purples. Those are my colors. So I like colors like that. As you can see, I love, this is a blue pearl fuchsia lipstick. So I love colors like this. All right. Ace, how many siblings do you have? Okay. The ones that I live with and the one that I know, okay, I have 2 brothers on my mother's side. On my father's side, I know 2 of them, but there's more. So I don't know who they are. I never met them. See, But dad never told me about other siblings that we have had, but we probably do. It's just on my father's side. But the ones that I do know, I have 2 on my father's side, and on my mother's side, I have 2. Ace, what is your go-to fast food order? Okay, my go-to fast food order. All right. I like to eat. I love to eat like what is it? How do I say it? Is it wrap? Yeah, I want to have like a chicken salad wrap. Grilled chicken salad wrap. That's my go-to fast order. That's what I would eat. A grilled chicken salad wrap. Okay. Ace, do you use PC or a Mac? I can't get with a Mac. I use PC. This is my PC. This is my setup. This is what I have. Ace, your most memorable vacation memory? Maui, Hawaii. What? It is this. I've been to Maui, Hawaii a couple times, and I loved it. And we went there for business, but then the second time we went there, we stayed longer, and we ended up having a family vacation. So it was awesome to be there. Ace, what are your mornings like? Evening routines? My morning routine is very, very, different. Like, I'll get up first thing in the morning, and I'll wake up and I'll have my breakfast, and I'll cook for the family, and I'll make a bowl of organic rolled oatmeal. So I'll have the organic rolled oatmeal with some almond milk, blueberries, and fresh strawberries. I'll have that. And I'll eat just that with maple syrup drizzled on it. That's my go-to breakfast in the morning. And then after that, I'm supposed to have a green shake, right? My green juice. So I'll have that with kale, apple. I'll have that with coconut water. And I don't just use the floral kale. I use the dino kale. So the nacinato kale is much better. I'll use that with some crushed pineapple and some ice cubes and some Granny Smith green apple and some turmeric root. And that is good. Helps you keep your brain sharp, man. I'm telling you, that's the good stuff. So I'll have that. And after that, I'll come to my desk. I got my water. And I start working my business. I start doing my marketing, start letting you guys know when I'm going live. I do all of that. And then right into the day, I'm always building, connecting new relationships. So I'll run my ninja code, and then I'll go and start, connecting with people on social media. And then I'll do some designs and pics, tell her to get our thumbnails together and then things like that. Rich will take care of the marketing side, so I don't got to handle any of that. I just do a lot of the coaching when I meet with the clients. So we'll do that as well. And then towards the evening, I got Alexa telling me to get my ass ready to bed. So my hard stop time is supposed to be 10:30, 11 o'clock. So that's pretty much what I do. And then when I hard stop, I make sure everything is prepared for the following day. I get to bed. I'll read my book. I'll pull my book out and read it. And then I'll pass right out. And I'll just repeat next day. Okay. Next question. Do you have any bad habits? Bad habits like what kind of bad habits? Because everybody got some kind of bad habit, Like, I used to have a bad habit of biting my nails, but now they've actually been growing because I stopped. So I have worked on my bad habits. One of my other bad habits when it comes to business, though, was procrastination. That was a bad habit I had. Like I said, I was going to do something. And before, my mindset, the way it was, I would say I was going to do something and I never did it. And I hated that, and then you would eat you up. And that was a bad habit. Procrastination will stop your day. I'm telling you, it does not suit you well when you procrastinate to try to say you're going to get things done and you don't get things done, because then you got to hold yourself accountable. So I learned how to get over procrastination. That was one of my bad habits. Last question. Ace, tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. That's a good question. Okay. Tell us something that you guys don't know about me. Okay. Let's see. I got to think about this one. Okay. So here's what you don't know. My front teeth were terrible. Okay. And before, like my mom and dad, the way they raised me, I was always in the house. I never went outside to play like how a lot of kids would play. I was very in the house all the time. So dad was very protective. Mom was protective. It was like, you're the female, you cook, you clean, you make sure you take care of the family. You're the big sister. You got to get the job. And I did do a lot of that. And I never really took care of myself, like how families would take their kids to doctor's appointments and things like that, unless there's something wrong. So I would see a doctor, but I never went to a dentist. And, you know, going through my life, I never realized how bad it was, but my teeth got so bad I couldn't smile. So then here comes Rich into my life, and then Rich meets me, and he says, let me see why you keep bringing your lip down in some of your videos. Because at the time I was doing a Haldry show a long time ago in 2009. And if you watch all my old videos, I would have my lip lower covering my top teeth because I didn't want anybody to see, you know, my teeth because it was so black on the top. I had a lot of cavities. And when he saw me, he was like, girl, that's nothing. We're going to get you to the dentist. We'll get you taken care of. You got to get over your fear of going to the dentist and get that taken care of. But I'll be with you and I'll hold your hand. When he assured me that he was going to be there, it made me feel good. And then when that opportunity arose, and we moved to Massachusetts and I got to, you know, get myself situated, I made an appointment with the dentist and I cried. I told the dentist, I'm afraid. I don't like needles. I'm afraid to be put to sleep. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm going to lose my teeth. I don't want to do it. And that just goes, girl, we can fix that. Don't worry. We may have to give you some Novocaine, but you're going to love it. It's going to be better. So I'm sitting there and Rich is there with me, holding my hand the whole time. And they're hitting me with shots all up here, man. And I was taking those shots. And when I felt that drill and they were doing all that stuff on my mouth and I'm wide awake through this whole thing, the experience itself was interesting. I'll tell you that, because I've never been through so much, you know, ever take a needle in the mouth. You know, it was first time. And I was shaking and shit. I was nervous. Novocaine will do that to you. You know what I mean? But after the ordeal, after the whole thing finished, she told me to look in the mirror. And I saw that I could bring my lip up and I could see I had all composite done. My whole teeth set was done. I said, oh my God, I'm not going to be afraid to smile ever again. And that's what you guys don't know about me, is that I had got my teeth done and it changed my life completely. And if there's anything I can tell you guys about that question, remember, your smile really lights up the room. And if you have something, you know, that you are like insecure about, you know, don't be afraid to go to the dentist and go get checked up and get a consultation and talk to them about your fears. Because when you sit there, you know what, pain is just temporary. You just got to get it done. And it is so much better. There's success out of your comfort zone. And that was something that I had to go through in my own personal journey with my fear. And ever since then, I've just been going back to the dentist for little stuff. Like I had to get my cavities filled. I had the bottom, the top done, you know, and, you know, it's always work in progress, you know, because of all the years of my parents never taking me to the dentist. And so now I'm taking care of myself as an adult and I'm doing all this on my own. So, that's what y'all don't know about me. And I just shared that with you. Now, who am I going to tag next? You know, I see a lot of people here. Let me take a look. Are you guys? Who will I tag next? So basically what I will do is when I say the name of the person that I'm going to do the get to know me tag, this is the instructions. Just like I did, I will send you the list of questions and you're going to go ahead and answer these questions, but you do it just like I did. You read each question and you tell me your answers on camera, and then you're going to upload the video. You could do it on a live or you could do it on YouTube, but it is a YouTube tag. So this video will be uploaded on YouTube. So those of you who are watching here on YouTube and it's a replay, thank you so much for actually, you know, stopping by to watch this video and get to know me tag. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned a lot about Coach Ace. And, you know, the next person that is going to be set to do this get to know me tag is going to be none other than Adam Shelton. So Adam, I'm tagging you. We need to get to know you, buddy. So I will send you, Adam, the list of the 30 questions, and you're going to do a video just like this on your YouTube channel. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me here on the live on the Get to Know Me tag video, YouTube tag. This is awesome. Thank you so much. And if it's your first time here, guys, and watching us on YouTube, thank you so much. And make sure you click the notification bell so you don't miss a beat when we go live. And on top of that, if you're looking for a way to make money online, learn how to build a business successfully, and partner up with me and Rich right by your side, click the link below this video. It'll take you to a page where you can enter in your best email address, and you will actually watch a video. We'll give you all information and answers to your questions. With that being said, guys, thank you so much. My name is Anastasia Haldry, aka Coach Ace, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.